At the edge of dawn, the desert begins to glow. The Great Pyramid catches the first light as the wind drifts across ancient stone. For a moment, the entire plateau feels suspended in silence. Egypt has guarded its secrets for thousands of years, holding memories carved into limestone and painted deep within hidden tombs. Even as modern research advances and new technology scans beneath the sand, many questions remain unanswered. How did this civilization rise with such precision? What knowledge guided their builders? And how much of their story still lies buried below the shifting desert? Our journey begins with a single idea. Egypt is still speaking, and we are only now learning to listen. Chapter 1. The Land That Made a Civilization. The Nile stretches like a silver thread through the center of Egypt, giving life to a landscape that would otherwise be harsh and barren. Riverbanks bloom with fields, villages, and ancient pathways, while the surrounding desert remains empty and silent. Archaeologists confirm that some of the earliest settlements formed here more than 7,000 years ago, nourished by predictable floods that brought fertile soil. These early communities built simple shrines, cultivated crops, and shaped the rhythms of daily life around the rising and falling waters of the Nile. As belief systems developed and political power grew, wood and reed temples gave way to stone. Geometry replaced improvisation, ambition replaced modesty, and Egypt began its ascent into one of history's most extraordinary civilizations. Chapter 2. Giza, an empire in stone. No monument on earth inspires more fascination than the Pyramids of Giza. These colossal structures rise from the plateau with mathematical precision, aligned to cardinal directions and anchored to the desert bedrock. Evidence shows they were built during the 4th dynasty as monumental tombs for kings Khufu, Khafre, and Menkore. Archaeological villages near the site reveal bakeries, workshops, and medical care, demonstrating that the builders were skilled laborers rather than enslaved workers.
We earned this rest.
Yet, the methods behind their construction remain debated. Some scholars support the long external ramp theory. Others propose internal ramps hidden within the structure. Laser scanning in recent years has revealed mysterious voids inside the Great Pyramid, sparking fresh academic discussion and renewed online speculation. On YouTube and Reddit, debates surge over what these hidden spaces might be. Some enthusiasts claim they may hold lost chambers, while others believe they served purely structural purposes. Fringe theories propose advanced, forgotten technology, or even non-human influence. But Gale archaeological evidence supports human craftsmanship, evolving engineering, and decades of organized labor. Giza remains a place where confirmed history and modern curiosity continually meet. For every answer discovered, another question seems to rise from the sand. Chapter 3. Saqqara, the First Stone Revolution. South of Giza lies Saqqara, home to the world's earliest pyramid. The Step Pyramid of Giza marks a turning point in architectural history. Designed by Imhotep, a brilliant official and architect, it transformed Egypt's building tradition forever. Here, stone replaced wood, permanence replaced decay, and monumental design became central to the kingdom's identity. Beneath Saqqara stretch long underground passages leading to the Serapeum, where enormous granite sarcophagi rest in carved chambers. Archaeologists agree these were linked to the sacred Apis bull cult, yet many aspects of the site remain debated, especially the symbolic meaning behind its scale and construction. Online, the Serapeum has become a recurring point of fascination. Short videos describe it as a hidden labyrinth or an unexplained engineering marvel. Scholars maintain a grounded perspective, focusing on religious function rather than speculation. Still, the site's atmosphere encourages questions that have not yet been fully answered. Chapter 4. LUXOR and the Valley of the Kings. Luxor was once the spiritual heart of Egypt. Temples such as Karnak and Luxor formed ceremonial pathways where pharaohs connected themselves to gods and cosmic order. Their columns rise like stone forests, and their carved walls preserve stories of devotion, power, and ritual symbolism. Across the river lies the Valley of the Kings, a silent corridor of tombs carved deep into the mountains. More than 60 royal burials lie here, each designed as a sacred passageway to the afterlife. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 revealed a collection of treasures that reshaped global understanding of Egyptian art and craftsmanship.
Recent radar scans around the tomb sparked debate by suggesting possible hidden chambers. Some readings hinted at unusual patterns, while counter-studies argued the evidence remained inconclusive. The idea that Queen Nefertiti's resting place might be concealed nearby captured worldwide imagination, but no chamber has been confirmed. Legends of ancient curses continue to circulate online, fueled by movies and dramatic retellings. Historians emphasize that these stories belong to popular culture rather than archaeology. Chapter 5. Abu Simbel, Saving a Temple from the Flood. Abu Simbel stands as one of Egypt's greatest monuments and one of modern engineering's greatest rescues. When the construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to flood this sacred site, the world united to save it. In the 1960s, UNESCO led an international effort to cut the temple into large blocks and rebuild it on safer ground. The relocation was so precise that the solar event inside the sanctuary still occurs twice each year. On those mornings, sunlight travels through the temple's long axis and illuminates statues placed deep within the inner chamber. Scholars debate whether this alignment represented ritual astronomy or a political message of divine kingship, but its beauty remains undeniable. Chapter 6. The Lost Labyrinth of Hawara. In the Fayum region lies Hawara, a site wrapped in mystery. The ancient writer Herodotus described a labyrinth here with countless chambers and underground passages. His words painted an image of astonishing scale, yet archaeology has not revealed such a structure. Researchers confirm that Amenemhat III built a pyramid complex at Hawara, and that it once contained administrative and ceremonial buildings. Some scholars believe Herodotus exaggerated the size or misunderstood what he saw. Others think remains of the labyrinth may lie collapsed or buried beneath later layers of debris. The idea has captured online imagination. Videos and discussions explore the possibility of a hidden architectural wonder lost beneath the sand. While the fascination is understandable, experts emphasize that no evidence currently confirms the existence of a vast subterranean maze. Chapter 7. New discoveries beneath the sand. A new era of research is unfolding across Egypt. Modern tools such as LiDAR, ground-penetrating radar, and high-resolution satellite imaging are revealing features that were once invisible. Ancient workshops, burial shafts, and forgotten corridors have emerged from beneath the sand at Saqqara. Robotic cameras explore tight spaces where humans cannot reach. CT scans reveal details inside mummies without disturbing their wrappings. Underwater teams map the submerged remains of ancient Alexandria, uncovering collapsed structures from the Ptolemaic era. Each discovery adds a piece to the larger story. Yet archaeology remains a slow science. Evidence must be verified, hypotheses must be tested, and every new find brings fresh questions. Chapter 8. Egypt in the Modern World. Today, Egypt lives far beyond its borders. It appears in viral videos, long-form documentaries, online debates, and endless theories shared across social platforms. Some content combines accurate research with powerful imagery. Other pieces blur fact and fiction, mixing legend with speculation. Yet this global fascination reveals something important. People still feel drawn to the mysteries of Egypt. They sense that its monuments speak across centuries, inviting curiosity and reflection. Chapter 9. What the Sands Still Keep. As the sun sets over the desert, the pyramids and temples fall into gentle shadow. Egypt reminds us that history is not a closed record. It is a living story, shaped by discovery, patience, and unanswered questions. Many mysteries remain buried beneath the sand. Some will be solved, others may stay hidden forever. But each generation uncovers a little more, revealing how this ancient civilization understood time, death, power, and the cosmos. In the quiet of the desert, one truth endures. Egypt has never stopped speaking. We are still learning how to hear its voice.